The story of Amy and Sir Gobbleuffagus.
Amy, time to get up.
Mother said. It was 7 in the morning on Thanksgiving. Amy was not in the mood for the adventure at hand. Every Thanksgiving, Amy and her family made the grueling trip of 20 miles to Grandma's house for Thanksgiving feasts and festivities. Amy remembered last year's trip to Grandma's. The car ride was atrocious, with her brother annoyingly playing his Space Ranger video game and her mom and dad singing the infamous bottle of root beer on the wall song.
Who even cared about how many bottles of root beer were on the wall anyway?
Amy thought.
Amy, now,
her mother called again. Reluctantly, one foot after the other, Amy got out of bed. She put on the terrible sweater her mother made with the itchiest, most hideous turkey on the front.
I hate Thanksgiving,
thought Amy.
Especially turkeys. They're the worst. They're smelly, their feathers go everywhere and all over my hair, and they are just plain ugly. And they eat from the ground, like plates didn't exist or something. Do I really have to go to Grandma's?
Amy called out.
I mean, it's not like I'll be missed or anything.
In the car, now, Amy's mother said. As you can tell, Amy was not a very likable child. She did not have many friends. Sometimes, even Amy didn't like being around herself, she was so rotten. Many nauseating hills later, with the taste of vomit in her mouth, Amy and her family finally arrived at Grandma's. Walking in the door, Amy's heart fell to her stomach. With pitiful, droopy eyes, she looked at her mother.
Do I really have to go inside? I can just hang out here.
Amy's mother pushed her in the door as her cousins Ralph and George trampled her, making their favorite Amy sandwich. Ralph and George played the bread, and Amy was the filling that was being spilled out of the side.
I hate my cousins,
Amy thought.
I hate Thanksgiving, and I especially hate turkeys.
With a sigh of relief, Amy heard her father call out for some help by the barn.
Smell you later,
she said to her cousins as she frolicked to the barn to assist her dad. As she approached the barn door, she smelled that smelly smell, the smell of turkey.
Amy,
her dad said,
I need you to watch the turkey while I grab the axe. Watch the turkey?
Amy cried out.
But I hate turkeys. They're the worst. They're smelly, their feathers go everywhere and all over my hair, and they're just plain ugly. Did I mention they eat from the ground, like plates didn't exist or something?
Amy, please, her dad pleaded. I need you to do the small favor. Unless you want to play with Ralph and George.
Done,
Amy said with no hesitation. Amy, with her nose clogged, walked into the barn. Amy inched close to the turkey. However, not too close. Turkeys do have germs, you know. Amy mumbled to herself.
Why does Dad need an axe anyway? Achoo! Ugh, I hate the smell of turkeys.
Bless you, my dear, said someone.
What? Who is that?
Amy said, frightened.
"'Tis I, Sir Gobbleuffagus. However, you, my dear, may call me Gus."
Amy stared.
I'm sorry,
Amy said with her words trembling.
Who are you?
"Sir Gobbleuffagus, or Gus. I'm sorry, do you have a problem with hearing or something, Poppy? I can speak louder if you wish."
No, I can hear just fine. I just don't remember knowing that turkeys can talk,"
Amy said in a careful voice.
"Well, that's because I'm from London, Poppy. And to answer your question, your father is getting the axe because I'm your dinner. I made the proper arrangements with me family so I can be here today. Yes, even little Gus had to face the truth. But 'tis unfortunate I won't be able to fluff his feathers before bed every night. I suppose he had to learn sooner or later. No matter. I have come to terms with my fate. Oh, the agony!"
What? What do you mean?
Amy exclaimed.
I'm not going to eat you for dinner. You can talk. And a family? Little Gus Gus? What about his feathers? Well, that and I don't like turkeys.
Just then, Amy and Gus heard footsteps.
Oh no, my dad!
Amy said.
"We have to hide, but where?"
Gus exclaimed.
In here.
Amy said, lifting up her sweater.
"Amy!"
Amy's dad called out.
Yeah, Dad?
She replied.
"Where's the turkey?"
he asked.
Sir Gobbleuffagus? Turkey? What turkey?
Amy said with her words shaky.
"Yes, dear, the turkey, you know, the one we're having for dinner. Wait a minute, what's that under your shirt?"
He pulled Gus's leg and feathers went everywhere.
Oh, Dad, we can't eat him. We simply can't. I don't care that he might be smelly. His feathers go everywhere and all over my hair, and that turkeys are ugly. Gus has a family, a boy named Gus Gus, and we can't leave him without a dad. We just can't. Please.
'Tis quite true, sir.
Gus said.
I do have a family, and a boy named Gus Gus. I would love to see them again. Oh, please, sir, reconsider.
Shocked, Amy's dad couldn't believe his ears.
A turkey named Sir Gobbleuffagus? A baby turkey named Gus Gus? Well,
Amy's dad said reluctantly.
we'll see how the family takes it.
Thanksgiving dinner started. Mashed potatoes and gravy, green bean casserole, cranberry sauce, rolls, and stuffing were all on the table. Plates were passed between family members in Amy's family and their special guest, the Gobbleuffagus family. Amy smiled widely as she served Gus Gus a second helping of green bean casserole. Amy and Sir Gobbleuffagus grinned at each other as they both learned a valuable lesson this very Thanksgiving. Friendship conquers all.